In the beginning, we wanted a bar scene where it's something new in Koreatown. As you know, Koreatown, there's a lot of bar scenes in here, in which they're all very congested. So we've had this place very open, and we wanted a bar scene where it's very modern, like a chef's table, in which we cater the customer in front, the convenience of how we serve them and we prepare their drinks without having a lot of movement. My name is John. I'm the general manager of Musaek. Musaek is a restaurant where we convey like seafood and raw cocktail bar, which is rooted in Korean traditional food. Musaek in Korean, it does mean colorless. So we do have most of our beverage program clarified. Every single cocktail we do have a single touch of some Koreans in there. For example, we do have the cocktail we call the cucumber. Our idea came from a thing in Korea where after drinking, they give you like a shot of cucumber water to replenish all the nutrients that you lost throughout the night of drinking. We had it all together and we made a cocktail out of it. So we have the tequila infused with a lime leaf. We had the cucumber water float on top. What makes it different? I would say first is the customer service my bartenders will give. Once you sit down, you would feel the atmosphere of a cocktail bar in which we cater seafood and cocktail raw bar. Not a lot of bars in New York have like a scene where you have the clarified section, you have the signature section. I think behind bars was a perfect fit for our idea for the bar. People, they don't notice on how convenient the garnishes can be like for us as bartenders. We don't have to soak them in ice. Cocktails, they're supposed to be in certain temperature that they don't go bad, and it's perfectly fit for how the station does the work. A modern bar in the beginning may not be convenient for all bartenders, but once they get used to it, I would say you're not tired of working because not a lot of movement, and with this bar, you always look a lot better. I would say that. Yeah. I think it's time to go inside the bar and ask my staff about it.
This is my personal setup for the station. I'm the only one using it right now. I mean, first of all, it's very pretty. It looks very nice, especially with this curved bar. It looks amazing right here at the point. I have a lot more people in front of me who I can still connect with while I'm working. And I don't have to be like stepping away from customers to grab things when they're talking to me or asking me about what I'm doing. For guests especially, I mean, a lot of the time, the first thing they say to me when they ask about this place is like, wow, this bar is gorgeous. For them, like, I think, you know, they just can see everything happening, and I think they really like that. A lot of guests are really interested in what we're doing, especially when we have guests from the industry come to visit. They love seeing this bar. They can just really like see the whole process, and I think guests appreciate that. So like I like to keep my like salt and my step and like any extra stuff over to the side, and the picks so I can just easily grab them and use for my olives and tomatoes. We use these the most, so I keep them right here. It's just much easier access. I've got any of like my most used stuff right here for me to grab, and it's nice that I can have it like right in my space. For batches and everything, I put it all in alphabetical order, so it's easy for me to remember what I'm grabbing just right away. I know where everything is. And then right here we have for the tomato and white kimchi cocktail, we use kimchi brine and tomato water. So I like to keep those together since they go together. Everything is just right in front of me. It's so much easier to just be able to see like the whole thing laid out and just be able to grab something right when I need it. I know exactly where it is. You know, I set it up this way every time. So yeah, it's just, it's committed to memory. It's like muscle memory.
It was hard for me to put everything all together, but in the long run, when I figure out one thing, everything adds up, and it's just so convenient for now for everyone to do the garnishes. Preparation for syrups in there, cocktails in there, your wines it's in there, and the wine glass is just there, glasses are in there. So, I mean, thank you, Behind Bar.